Welcome to the Dice Tower, a video cast about board games and the people who play them. This episode is a special episode covering the events of Origins 2009, a game convention in Columbus, Ohio. Join Tom Vasel and Eric Summerer as they take you on a tour of 5 great days of gaming.
And welcome back to Origins coverage. I started Friday by playing a very simple Yahtzee-style dice game, but I thought you might just want to take a look at the sights and sounds, and so we're going to take a look at the massive miniature setups that you could find all over Origins. It's fun to see the sights and sounds and the people, but we also want to find out about games, so we did some interviews.
Hey Tom, I'm with Leah from Out of the Box Publishing. Leah, how's the show going so far for you?
This show's been great for us so far. We've been very busy in the booth, and our tournaments have had great turnouts, so we're really pleased.
Excellent. What's the big product at the show?
The most exciting thing for me is Word on the Street. That's our newest game, literally shipped from the factory to Origins, so it's the first time I've seen it in production.
Fantastic.
And the first time most of our fans are seeing it. So
this one right here?
It's the newest, it's a party/word game, so you've got teams, and it creates a lot of laughter, and so that's always fun. We kept that table busy the whole time, so
very good.
Pleased with that.
What else is coming up soon?
Well, we've got Letter Roll, which we've shown for a couple years now and finally have it out, so we're really excited about that.
So you've been showing the pre-production copy prototypes, and now it's finally here.
It's very difficult to make a 20-sided dice with letters on it.
I see.
A lot harder than we expected, but that one's turned out great. We've had great reactions on that. And then Ninja vs. Ninja, which has been reviewed on Dice Tower before, and it's getting great reviews of the show, so we're really happy with that. And then a couple new things coming out later in the year, a couple of speed card games you'll see coming this fall, and then the sequel to Ninja vs. Ninja, Pirate vs. Pirate.
I see. Do they interact, or is it a completely separate game?
It's a completely separate game, but of course they're the same scale, and so you can do Ninja vs. Pirate if you want to. And,
I'm sure someone will want to.
We've got a lot of requests for it. So.
If people want to find the games, where's the best place to buy them?
They can buy them on otb-games.com on our website, or on Amazon, or on you can find them on barnesandnoble.com and borders.com and some of those other websites, or of course a lot of specialty toy stores carry them as well.
Well, thank you for spending time with us, and have a great show.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thanks.
We'll have more interviews for you in part 2 of this of Friday. There was just a lot of things in the exhibition hall, but one of the things that is interesting about Origins is the auction that they have each year. Troll and Toad runs it. Now, I don't find auctions too fascinating for myself because you have to stay there for a while to buy the games. But there are a lot of people who show up, a lot of people who come. Origins has 2 parts to the auction store, which is behind the auctioneer here, where you can go and buy games for whatever price the people are asking for. Or you can stay and try and get the items here, which are usually bigger ticket items, and again, bidding against other people. It's an interesting thing. Again, it seems to take up a lot of time, so I don't usually get too involved with it, but it is fun to watch an auction, and it's even more fun to watch an auction about board games and other games, things that we like. Well, that's it for part 1. Come back for part 2, and we'll tell you more about Friday.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.